Hello YouTube, it's Cabinet66 here, and I am bringing to you a showcase of mine, my latest addition to my growing Imperial Guard, which is now called Astra Militarum. I purchased two Tempestus Taurox Prime kits because when I saw the models, I thought I have to have them. It's like one of those things when you see the new kits, you go nuts over them, and I did, and I bought two of them, and here they are. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit for you guys, and there they are. Perhaps that's a bit too far. Let me just give them a little turnaround. Overall, I want to say these kits are really great. They fit together really well. Games Workshop is definitely upping their game. I'm serious. I've been building models since I was but a wee lad. My poor Scottish impersonation. Since I was but a boy, I've been building plastic models and loved it. And I think these are pretty good. These are, if you guys notice, I did some identification stripes on the back. I did like a 2 stripe on this one and a 3 on this one. And the only concern to anybody that may be building these kits is watch your references. In the first part of the kit, you are building these for, and I believe they are keyed where they will work, they will pair up only with their intended pair, which works just great on the front too. But when you get to the second ones, the third and fourth, they have connecting tabs inside. If you imagine these are two halves, and when you glue them together, the tabs interlock. Well, once these tabs interlock, you have no way of straightening it out because it's crooked. They don't match. My solution was to just cut the tab off and glue it myself. Now that I'm actually looking at it, it does look okay. I was really kind of concerned about it at first, but now that I see how it's paired up, that's just a heads up to any of you guys that are out there considering buying these. Remember the two lower tread units, the rear tread units, do not match up properly. I don't know if that's a mistake on Games Workshop's part, where they simply misnumbered them in the instructions, or somehow they mismolded them or something, or it could be my own fault, but that's what I thought on the first one. But when the second one came along and the back parts mismatched, I certainly thought that no, that must be it. Yeah, it's just some kind of error. So here you have my first Taurox Prime, and I have the Gatling gun and the auto cannons on the side. And this one has the Taurox battle cannon and the hot shot volleys on the side, which are painted to match the hull. But overall, I think the kits are very, very fun to build, very fun to paint, very unusual. This is something really new from Games Workshop for me anyways. Pardon me for my slurred speech. I had some dental work. I apologize. Overall, the only thing I did was I followed the Games Workshop painting tutorials that they have on YouTube. Very easy to do. I shaved off a lot of time by airbrushing it. I gave it a black primer. Oops. And this is my go-to stuff. Vallejo black primer. This stuff is... I cannot model without this stuff anymore. I hear a lot of people... No, not really a lot of people. Just a few people on YouTube griping about Vallejo primer. It's the best stuff you can ever buy. And... $7.99 for this size tube bottle. No, you can't go wrong. This stuff is great. I mean, I'm slowly phasing out my Games Workshop paints in favor of Vallejo, but it will take some time. Anywho, there it is, folks. Any questions as far as the assembly? And the turrets do rotate, but there is a good coat of several coats of paint: the primer, the base coat, the highlight coat, and then the dry brushing. So they do turn just kind of stiff. Anywho, there they go. I hope you like them, YouTube. Let me give a little bit more of a close-up there. That detail. And another thing I didn't mention, it has interior detail of the yin yang. Very decently detailed inside. Very well done. I didn't take any notice of the inside detail because I wanted to finish these. I'm always like a speed demon, but the next set I'm getting has 2 of these in the set. And those I will be detailing the interior, and I will be making them Taurox, not Taurox Prime, to transport my Acadians. And that, as they say, is that for this little video, YouTube. I've been long-winded enough, and if you like anything I had to present to you today, please hit the like button. I surely do appreciate it. If you would like to subscribe, I'd love it. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Please leave me any messages, any comments, any questions. I'm happy to answer each and every one of them. Thanks so much, YouTube. Y'all are epic. Thanks.